Hello YouTube, there are a lot of trains here at Clapham Junction. This station is absolutely obscenely large and with many trains. There's also a depot over there. You've got South Western Railways and Southern Railway trains. Lots of them. Clapham Junction. I'm David Frankel.
I'm Duncan Friedberg.
And this is, of course, the Trainspotting tour. Pair of Class 455s with a service to Twickenham. (377-201) with a service to London Victoria. Meanwhile, here's 456-015 arriving from London Waterloo with a service to Chessington South. 377-470. The blind just says Electrostar, so unless there's a town somewhere in southern England called Electrostar. And then I'm guessing we don't know where that's actually going. Meanwhile, off this service goes to Chessington South. It's quite a quick stop. Class 455 on the back, again, annoyingly, we don't know what number it is because they just don't have unit numbers. (377-617) to Brighton. (377-430) with a service to London Victoria. Service to Brighton. (617) and 624. (377-413) to London Victoria. Pair of Class 458s with a service to London Waterloo. (458-508) at the back. So Clapham Junction is enormous. I think there's like 20 platforms. This is platform 1 and platform 2, where the London Overground can be found. There's two different overground routes. There's westwards towards Willesden Junction and eastwards towards the East London line. Here's 378-226, which has just arrived and will now form a service to Willesden Junction. Meanwhile, here's 378-202, sorry. So opposite platform 1, there seems to be what looks like this was once a platform, no longer. Not that Clapham Junction has a shortage of platforms or anything. Class 707 service to London Waterloo. No, yeah. Waterloo. How can I ever refuse? 707 017. And 020. 450 004 with a service to Reading via Richmond. On the back there is 450 563. Pair of Class 455s. London Overground service to Willesden Junction. From one junction to another. (387-226). Oh, and here's another one to Highbury and Islington. I thought this was going via the East London line, but apparently not. So we have a service to Willesden Junction and then immediately another service to Willesden Junction. Or maybe both the East and West London routes have to come in this direction. So maybe it is going via the East London line. I'll have to look it up. 378-202. Meanwhile, there's a southern train coming in quite a speed. A pair of Class 377s. I think that's 158 on the front. Oh, and there's another pair of 377s and another one. Oh god. I assume they're both heading to London Victoria, because where else would they be going? And that one's just arriving, actually. And that one's just leaving. That's just a lone 377 on its own. I do notice the announcements here don't actually bother with the southern trains. They don't bother with the times. They just say platform 5 for the southern service. I think there's a bit of irony there. They don't bother reading the timetable time. There's one of those very old trains. I can't remember the class number off the top of my head. Pair of Southwestern Railway just one Southwestern Railway 455 with a service to London Waterloo. Waterloo. Meanwhile, there's a 455, or maybe a pair of 455s coming into this platform with a service to Strawberry Hill by Richmond. There's a pair of 455s. Meanwhile, there's a pair of 377s with a service to London Victoria. A trio of 377s with a service to London Victoria. Service to Strawberry Hill via Richmond. Service to London Waterloo. Meanwhile, there's 378-234 coming in. A London Overground service. This train apparently is from Basingstoke and Alton. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a London Waterloo to London Waterloo Loop Line service. 45551 and another 450 on the back, heading towards London Waterloo.
This is a long one.
450.094, and there's another 450, so it's a trio there. 12 cars. 450.096. And this train is also now leaving for London Waterloo. And there's another train there, also heading in the direction of Waterloo. And there's a Southern Service 377, didn't catch the number. Got some 158s or maybe 159s. 159 103 on the front. Quite an old looking Southwest Trains livery. Meanwhile, the one at the back has the new South Western Railway livery. Good livery that, I like it. Back there is 159.012. Southern service to London Victoria. A pair of class 377s. The one on the back there is 417. That's a service to Brighton there. 413 on the front. There's a service to London Victoria, 377128. And a pair of 455s. It's impossible to narrate this episode, because you're just halfway through saying there's a train and then suddenly there's another train. London Overground service coming into Clapham Junction. 378-203. Southwest Railway service to Waterloo. 455 on the front. And 456023 on the back. And there's a Southern service to London Victoria. And meanwhile, here's 707026 with a service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. On the back is 021. Four 44022 with a South Western Railway service to Waterloo. I'm going to do that every time. No, I'm not. Pair of 455s. Four 44014 is on the back of this train. I think that's a Gatwick Express train coming in there in the background. We haven't seen one of those yet. 444014. There's Gatwick Express train, a pair of 387s, flying a trio of 387s, flying through. There's 707021 on the back of a service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. And there's a pair of 455s. Duncan, we've been to many railway stations where there's not really been enough trains. I think this is really the first time, I mean even Stratford wasn't this bad, I think this is the first time we can safely say there are too many trains here. Yeah. This is too exhausting to train spot at. 378234 with a service to Highbury and Islington, I think by the East London line. And there's a southern service to London Victoria. Another one of those funny sets where we've got a 456 with 2 cars on the front, and then a 455 at the back, together making a 6-car train. I believe that one is heading to Hampton Court. Meanwhile, here's 45110. From Portsmouth Harbour towards London Waterloo. 45110 on the front, 45125 on the back. Service, a pair of 377s. 377, nope, almost saw the number of that. It's a trio of 377s, in fact. Heading to Epsom Downs, maybe? Here's another service. This one's coming from Reading and it's heading to London Waterloo. Pair of 444s with a service to Portsmouth Harbour and Bognor Regis. Meanwhile, there's that service towards London Waterloo. 444006 on the back there. That's a pair of 455s. Sorry, that's just Portsmouth Harbour. There's another train, a southern train, at about the same time, which is also going to Portsmouth Harbour, but that one also has a section to Bognor Regis, but that's not it, because that's southwestern and not southern. Why you would need 2 different trains to Portsmouth Harbour departing at within 1 minute of each other is beyond me. 444003 with a service from Weymouth to London Waterloo. Meanwhile, that service to Portsmouth Harbour is now departing. That's 44406 on the back of that. (44403) and 44401. The service from Weymouth to London Waterloo. How can I ever refuse? It's a feel like I win when I lose. London Overground service coming in from the East London line, 378-1153. And there's a Southwestern Railway train made up of a 456 and a 455. They didn't ask me where it's going to, I don't know. Alright. So that means you keep your eye on the ton. London Overground service to Willesden Junction via the West London line. We'll be on the West London line in a minute, but not on the Overground. Going via Southern. As if we're asking for trouble. 378-203 Willesden Junction. Got a Gatwick Express train passing from Gatwick Express to London Victoria. A pair of 387s. A trio of 387s. Are those the Southern ones 455s as well? They look similar.
I think they are.
I'll have to check up on that one later. There's about 4 different trains heading in different directions. Yes, I know. 444012 there, leading a service to Weymouth. There's another 444 on the back. 444018. Meanwhile, a Juniper train is arriving here. 458008. And 511. Doesn't seem to have a blind at all, so it's heading to Reading. There you go. I think that's our cue to head off. We're going to head to platform 17. We've got another 20 minutes before our train actually leaves, so some track repair, maintenance, something going on there. We have a very unusual bit of rolling stock. It's literally a rail being pushed on a little yellow thing that runs along the rails. Technically, it counts as a train. Pair of 458s off with a service to Reading. 377613 with a service to Sutton. Got a Southwestern Railway service to Twickenham, about to depart there. Three 77609 with a Southern service to Epsom. Three 77159 with a service to London Victoria. 377148 on the back of that. I believe that's coming from Brighton. And here's 377405, also heading to London Victoria. This one's come from Epsom Downs. In Southern service to Brighton. Three seven seven. 320 on the front and 317 at the back. No, 317 in the middle and 128 at the back. It's a trio of 377s. Meanwhile, here's 377 622. (377-622) with a service to London Victoria, with a service from Epsom. Service to Poole and Portsmouth Harbour. South Western Railway. (444, 014 and 022). Meanwhile, there's a Gatwick Express service. (105-208), so 387's 105-208 in the middle and back. I didn't catch the front number. Meanwhile, here's our train out of here, the 377-213 with a southern service to Milton Keynes Central. Thank you for watching this extremely long episode, and please subscribe.